There's nothing like a relaxing hotel holiday buffet. Buffet is not allowed to be taken away. There are tons of people starving in this world, and the amount of food waste is enough to feed them all. Don't waste it. Please, sliced bread only. Croissant, Danish pastry, hard roll and soft roll are not allowed in toaster. Thank you. Please enjoy the KACANG coffee. Doing breakfast at the restaurant only. I feel so relaxed here. Hi, we're at Geylang Serai Market and see the store right there? It's called Fhoul Madinah Istimewa, and that's the store I'll be talking about in this vlog. It has arguably the best kacang pool in Singapore. They are closed now, and when I did the review it was a month ago. But here's the thing, I'll be able to show you footage of kacang pool, the dish I'll be reviewing today, and nothing else. Okay, no footage of the owners, no store close-ups, of them making it, nothing. That's because the owners are extremely private. Okay, they don't want any media attention at all. No cameras, no smartphone snaps, nothing. Ironically, they used to be pretty open about 4 or 5 years ago, because I read quotes from the owner before and I see their picture being taken in blogs and stuff. So I don't actually know what happened between then and now. Anyhow, whatever it is, now they're media shy and have to respect the owner's wishes. So I only have one shot of a stall from a distance, and that's it. And obviously one shot of them when they're closed. So in this vlog, you'll be looking at B-roll footage of the food and my very boring face for the rest of the video. So I apologize in advance for this less than stellar production. I'll understand if you want something a little bit more substantial, so feel free to skip this episode and you can come back next week when I'll be covering another stall. And so, Fhoul Madinah, the intro. The stall is now operated by second generation Syed Ali, who took over from his Yemeni grandfather Syed Alwi when he retired in the 1980s. They used to sell more dishes like the Arabic style bubo gandum, wheat porridge, but now they've pared down their offerings to just two, one of them being kacang pool, which is hugely popular with residents in the mornings. Inspired by the Middle Eastern dish Fhoul Madamis, where mashed up fava beans are mixed with olive oil, chopped parsley, onion, garlic and lemon juice. The local rendition cooks the beans with ground beef, at least some stalls do, it really depends on the stall, and spices, like cumin and so on. So it actually becomes kind of like a bean stew, a nutty bean stew of sorts, full of spices. Then garnished with a flash fried egg, raw chopped green chili, onions and a sprinkling of lime, and served with a toasted French baguette. The stall, which has been around since 1950s, serves one of the best and oldest versions of this dish in Singapore. Here at Fhoul Madinah Istimewa, they do away with the ground beef, but the dish is no less alluring, with a not too thick savoury bean stew made richer with the swirling in of an almost raw egg, flash fried egg, To enhance the spices in the dish, they sprinkle a heavy amount of cumin powder into the dish before serving it to you. So it kind of reminds you of a very nutty Mexican stew of sorts. That's the closest analogy I can think of. The green chilies and raw onions give the dish a nice fresh vegetable crunch, and the squeezed half lime gives the dish a nice lift. They provide salt on the side for those who would like the dish a little bit more savoury. So when I tasted the food, it was a month ago, so let's go back in time and have a taste. Okay, I got a bowl, mix in the lime. Mix it all in. And finally a taste. Absolutely amazing. Bean flavor, savory. the green chilies, giving it a little bit of spice, a little bit of vegetable crunch, and the onions also giving it a vegetable crunch, plus that raw onion leaf flavor to it. And the lime actually giving it a lot of lift. The fried egg is really just lightly flash fried. Then you break the yolk into it. Wow. And eat it with bread. A bit toasty, not dry. It's not proper French bread, but for a hawker center level, it's quite nice. This is what it all looks like mixed in together. So there you have it, a brief look at what kacang pool from this stall is all about. They also serve the Middle Eastern dish of shashushka. It's basically a stew of tomatoes, chilies, onions come in, and poached steaks on top. When I tasted it, it is wonderfully oil-rich and it is tasty as hell. And it's quite hard to find in hawker centers, but it's only available on weekends. And no, I'm not gonna cover the stall because I think that would be pushing my luck a little too far. But do give it a try because the dish is amazing. So thanks for watching another episode of Great Speed Eats, where I eat through the whole of Singapore. If you like this very short vlog, give a like, subscribe, comment below if you know the owners personally. I've only said hi and bye to them when I ordered the dish, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Huh?
Saturday, Sunday only.
Wow.
Tomorrow lah.
Kacang pool lah.
Kacang pool. Every year.
Yes, yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, what's this?
Cumin powder. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.